Henderson Heights, Bluefern, they are number one. So where success leaves all the right clues. Good taste in wine, chocolates, and buyers as well, I must say, Fiona. On behalf of our sellers, good people. Man, they've done a great job here because this is a home that borrows from the past, but it certainly resides in the future. Formerly, it's freehold. It's 383 square metres, more or less. Lot 1, deposit of plan 557886. The record of title is yet to be issued, but it is going to be issued. Conduct of auction, I'll nominate the increments, may refuse the bid, sort out any disputes. Telephone bidders, Fiona? None. Vendor bidding is my exclusive right, but here's my promise today. I haven't had to do a vendor bid yet because everyone's been so accommodating. But if I place a vendor bid, it's well south of the reserve. Property can be withdrawn from the market, but it's not our intention to do that. Our preference is the neutrality of an impartial auctioneer, the clarity around the auction process for one and all to see. A reserve has been set, subject to being met, sign the contract, pay the deposit, balance 10 working days after the issue of title, but they tell me that that's all been signed off, so it's just a fait accompli. But you cannot buy the property without a clean bill of health, the vendor warranties say it, and a brand spanking new title, so there's no risk to the buyer. The deposit won't be withheld until won't be released until all that's sorted out, but our owners are absolutely confident because it's been ticked off. Now, 1960s ruby brick, right? You cannot miss. You just cannot. It's had a reconfiguration. It's been given a clean bill of health. You've got a trio of bedrooms. You've got the extra throne room to boot and a kitchen that even inspires me to want to cook. The master out the back, well, that spills out onto the deck where effectively that gives you dual living options, and you've got all the parking out the front with good friendly neighbourhoods in a location that's just on the rise, figuratively and literally as well. You cannot miss with these types of properties, can you, Glenn?
Not at all.
No one ever says don't buy a 1960s brick, do they? Yeah. It's been built by craftsmen, certainly not tradespeople, but good people. Owners are here to sell. They're not on the market for fun. So I'll tell you what, who wants to light things up with an opening bidder offer? Where do we say go? I'm all fired up. Just been rained on at the last auction. Where do we say? What about the young couple through here, team? Have a little flurry. If you're going to try and buy it, you may as well start nice and low if you want to. You can go nice and high. Test my maximum. 850,000. She's a lot of property on freehold title for that number, but good luck to you. At 850,000 at a bid now. At 850, guys, do we go 875? Do we put up 7/8 of $1 million? At 850,000, well, you guys look like you've moved in already. You look that comfortable. At 8.5 at a bid now. I say once at 850, I bid it up for a little 25. I'm looking around, Fanny. I say twice at 850. Is there 75? Because there should be, based on what I've been selling in Avondale. And I say trace the money at 850,000 at a bid now. Well, that surprises me, but no problem. Fiona, I'm placing a vendor bid. I don't like to, but owners are happy to stay the owners at 875.75. That is a vendor bid. So you're going to have to come back at 9. If no one else bids, I'm more than happy to have a conversation with you. Some people are clearly... I have to say no, sir, but it's not a no forever. It's just a no for now. Has to be 900. At 875.75 at a bid now, I bid it up for a little 9 if you want to have a conversation. But at 875,000 for literally, thank you, at 99. Here's my promise to you, sir. I'm going to do everything I can to sell you the property, right? Don't want to insult your intelligence. I'm going to have a conversation here. For those that are waiting, not a strategy I would implore, but it's okay. But at 900 at a bid now, you've got to bid me away for a little 25. I'm not too sure why our lovely agent's shaking it off. You should be encouraging him to bid. The only way you own at auction is to bid, but at 99 at a bid now. Once at 900,000, twice, and trace the call at $900,000. Right, we're not mucking around here, Fiona. We're going to have a conversation at 900,000.
925.
Okay, at 925. See, this gentleman understands how important it is to have your nose in front. Not too sure why the other lady's saying don't bid, but anyway. At 925,000, 950. We either meet the reserve or I talk to the highest bidder. At 950. Is there 75? At 975. At 975.75. So you'd put up the 7 digits, wouldn't you? With a beautiful watch like that.
980.
Sorry. Look, okay. I just want to take a bid from you. Okay. 9 a 9er. He's put up a little 15,000. At 9.9 at a bid now. It's no in German, but she's go here. At 990,000, I bid it away for another 15, but at 990.
Who's 990?
Out the back. Again, the bidder on the bottom. It's against your bidder, Fiona. 1,005,000. So many people go, no, it's not worth it. And what happens next week and the following week? They go, yeah, it actually was. But that's okay. At 990,000, at a bid now, we bid it away for a little 15, not to exclude anyone in the hallway, Fanny. I sing it down, I call it down, I say last hurrah.
995.
Has to be a 10. I do have my instructions, Fiona, you understand that. I'm having a chat here at 990, that's the minimum increment. There's absolutely no favourites. Is there $1 million? I have a conversation at 990. Hands are up at $1 million, of course, at $1 million. At 1 million even squared away now at $1 million. Well, if you've been seeing what I've been seeing today, sir, you would be going again. Because sometimes you just got to pay it forward. But at $1 million, fairly bidded down now. What about those in the kitchen? Man, it even inspired me to want to pick up a cheese grater. But at $1 million, because the best meals that Glenn and I make are reservations at the local eateries. But at 1 million at a bid now, is there a little 10-10? I say tahi urua toru at $1 million. Righto, Meho. You guys know what you're doing. Hold the bid at $1 million. We'll have a conversation. Now, the property can be sold. It can be on the market. It can be passed in. Owner's decision, their money. But you're in front at $1 million. Let's go and have a chat. We'll adjourn to this bedroom right here, guys.
Not just this.
have any freedom. You pick the sound, you don't have any freedom like to play pushing in a different direction.
You're at the mercy of
They're pushing going on one side, and then pushing in. They're pushing in one side, or you can go for building a fort and things like that. You spend all the money on that, and then you automatically come to see it because you want to spend some money. And then once you come here, and then the auction will say, oh, you can't make 5,000. You have to get 5,000 too.
it regulates.
And there is pushing everywhere. Government is blind eye. They never do anything regulation is this, what they want. Because they already have a separate and now we just come in front of us. And then it's all, we are not doing really not like that.
Oh, yeah, of course. There wouldn't
This thing, that's but now this is a long post-step back.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe other things going on.
It's a real shame. That's a big problem. Definitely they ran away from the company. That is possible. They can have more money, live comfortably.
Australia's a lot more wages.
Check inside.
Hey team, just to let everyone know that we have had an increase to $1,025,000 at 1025. Really, really important that usually when negotiations have gone this long, quite often there's a high possibility the property can be sold. So I just need to know if you see value north of that number, please let me know so I can let the vendors know. Is that fair enough? But if you don't, then you've been given every opportunity here, okay? Are you guys out? Lydia, are you a gentleman or lady? Okay. Doris, are they? So you don't see value in all families. Cash unconditional, you're not that. That's okay. Okay.
You can try that. Oh, yeah, I can try for you.
Have you got anything?
You want to, you can try for
Our song. About the value of the money.
Righto, team. through and we'll sell it.
Flat out.
He's coming.
They're coming out.
Where'd Mehul go?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh.
Right in front of you.
Righto, team. Well, thank you. As per 2.6 in the auction agreement, the lovely couple here have made a number at an acceptable level to our sellers. So the contract has been signed, officially withdrawn, and now I convey acceptance when I say going, and sold to you good people. To everyone else, the other auction will be starting in the next 5 minutes. We'll just adjourn up there.